Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sam Livecast. Today is the second and final. Wait, I put that the wrong way. Today is the last semifinal of Cook Your Way to Kauai with Sam the Cooking Guy.
Yeah!
So, in the kitchen this afternoon, we have on my... hold on now. Wait a sec. On your right, from Boulder, Colorado, Ayako.
Yeah, Ayako!
Woo! And on your left, from San Diego, California, Huyen. There she is.
Yeah.
We got the Asian girls in the house tonight.
We got it's an Asian a battle Asian. Is what
battle
we call
Asian.
this today, right?
Except I'm not in there, man.
No,
I'll be in there.
and it's gonna be you're not in there. It's gonna be tough.
We're not in there, but we are back here. Hey,
We
everybody.
are back here. Hey, what's up, boys?
up?
Everybody good?
Good.
Okay, Shannon, let's get it. Shannon's here in the house, ladies
She
and
is,
gentlemen.
yeah. Shannon,
She's on the action camera. There she is. Hey, Shannon.
Yay,
Let's
happy
go
to
right
see
here. We got
her.
30 minutes on the clock. Let's not waste any time. Today is an egg battle. Let's show the clock. We'll start the timing.
Shannon can't. You got to tell her.
Oh, Shannon, hey, will you show the... Sorry. I like to make this official. Here we
It's
go.
his fault.
Ready?
Go.
1, 2, and...
There you
30
go.
seconds on 30 minutes on clock. Go.
30
seconds.
How exciting.
Go.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Wow. Here's what's exciting about this.
Everybody scramble.
It's a real competition, right? It's head-to-head. They're in here. They have 30 minutes to use my favorite ingredient, if you remember from the first semi, eggs.
Eggs.
And they were a little bit thrown. Gwen said she went through the list of every protein in her head, trying to imagine what this competition might be. She never imagined it might be eggs.
Well, eggs is protein.
Eggs is a protein.
It's a baby protein.
My favorite protein. It's not a baby protein. Why is it a baby protein?
It's an egg, man. It's a baby chicken.
Oh, come on. But the way you say it, you make it sound like it's
Yeah.
baby, like insignificant.
Oh, God.
No, it's not, man.
No,
I
now
think
my
I
mom's
could eat
never gonna
eggs.
eat an egg again.
If eggs
barely
weren't,
do.
if eggs weren't high in cholesterol, I could eat eggs every meal for the rest of my life.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say that about too many foods. I could say that about salmon because I love salmon, but I don't think anything else. Steak, lobster. I mean, you ask people what you could eat for the rest of your life, and they're like, "Oh, lobster and steak." They always say that. And I go, "That's just mental. You can't say that. Forget it."
Really? Didn't we
What's
ask
going
a
in there?
question
What is Yako putting in there?
I don't know.
Italian sausage?
Oh, Italian sausage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Interesting. She's breaking it up from the link that it came in.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Ayako over there, I saw the Italian sausage. She's got some bread. She's got what's in the jar, Ayako? The red thing?
Roasted red pepper.
Roasted red peppers. She's got tomato sauce over there, right?
I have a feeling I know what she's
I have
gonna
a
make.
sense of where she's going to. Should we
Yeah.
guess? I think
Yeah,
she's
sure.
doing like a little baked egg thing.
Yeah.
She's going to do, I imagine she's going to cook the sausage, mix it probably with garlic and something, and the tomato sauce, and then do a little bed, like a little spoon indentation, and then crack the egg in there and bake it in the oven. That's
Look at
what
her
I'm
smiling.
guessing. What I don't get is what Huyen is doing. She's got carrot, she's got cucumber, she's got a couple of baguettes, but
I
she
know.
also has daikon radish.
I already know.
You know what she's making?
It looks like the classic ingredients for like a banh mi ripoff, kind of. You know, like
oh,
or like a little daikon
you know what?
salsa.
Now that I see the bread, that's great. This is interesting because here's what I said. My rules for this were fairly simple. You needed to use eggs, but the eggs needed to be the star of the dish. Like you couldn't make French toast and then dip the bread in beaten egg because that's not making it the star. So
Wait, look.
if she's making a classic banh mi, it'll be interesting to see what she does to make the egg the star of the dish.
Sam, look at her look at her peel that carrot.
No.
So she's using a fork to hold
Yeah, I was looking at
Oh,
that.
that's
I like
cool.
the
that.
carrot down. I've actually never seen that technique. That's kind of cool.
I like what she's doing.
Did you make that up or did you see it before?
Where'd you learn that, Huyen?
To do this greeting thing.
Yes.
With the fork?
Michael taught me how to do this.
Oh, he did.
Really?
Michael Huyen's boyfriend sitting over here on the couch with us today, sitting beside Kelly. They
Impressive.
will be judging what's going on, but only in the sense that they get to comment. They don't actually get to eat, which is fine because Kelly, the last time I saw Kelly eat an egg,
A hot egg.
yeah, you say that, it sounds so gross.
I know.
Well,
egg.
I eat
Hard-boiled?
hard-boiled egg. I'll
She
eat
eats
egg
hard-boiled
salad.
eggs, yeah.
I
But
just
you
don't
would
like
never eat a
hard
soft
eggs.
boiled. You don't want runny yolk anywhere
I
near
don't
you.
like yolk.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand.
Stacy is the same exact way, and it blows my mind.
Yeah,
Julie's mom is
Stacy.
the same way.
Oh my god.
No
see?
yolk. It's so funny because when we go out for eggs Benedict, she has to say
Blows my mind.
she like wants the whites cooked.
Oh,
It's
Jilly does?
confusing. Jilly's mom.
Oh,
Jill's
that's
mom.
funny.
What does it mean? So of
She's
course
just
you
very
want the whites
specific.
cooked.
She can't have any runny yolk, or else.
No, wait.
She doesn't
no,
like
you
it.
mean runny whites.
runny whites. Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
But she also doesn't like the runny yolk.
She
What
doesn't
is
like
it?
her
Basically,
eggs
she
runny.
just likes a cooked egg on top of her eggs Benedict.
Like a hard-boiled egg on top of the eggs Benedict thing?
Essentially, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, so here's what we know. We know that Kevin and Miriam faced off Monday in the first semi, and Miriam went through.
Yes.
So it's going to be the only thing we know right now is it's going to be an all-girl final. That's it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
exciting, isn't it?
That's true. Last year we had a guy and
Last
a girl.
year,
so.
right? It was male versus female when male won out. This year, we don't know what's going to happen, but it's definitely exciting.
Oh, yeah.
You've already gone through 5 minutes, ladies. You've got 25 minutes left on the clock.
Wow.
How exciting,
Already.
right?
It's all business over there.
It is all business.
Hey, Chief, you know what we haven't chatted about? We have not talked about your honeymoon. Well, let's wait. First things first. Congratulations, you're now an old married man. There's the ring.
Yep.
How is it?
Marriage is great, man. I think it's one of those things where I didn't expect anything to be, like off on the first month, but we've been married for a month, man. Can you believe that?
Wait, does it feel
Yeah,
any
but-
different to you?
Yeah.
Does the ceremony, the officialness of the whole thing, has it brought about a different flavor to the marriage, to the relationship?
To the relationship, definitely. But
Yeah.
I would say, in terms of feeling, when I said the words I do, when I said my vows,
Yeah.
I didn't feel tremendously different because I had prepped my head like I am vowing the rest of my life to this one woman.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like at the altar I was like, whoa, what did I just say? Like,
Yeah.
it was like I had kind of prepped for it. So
you were already there.
Yeah.
You've taken the step, the mental step to get to that
yeah,
point.
the mental step's a big thing. And so when when it kind of sinks in is like your first night in the house and like we're basically in bed with our glasses on and like she has a book and I have my laptop next to me. I'm like, wow, this is real.
That's
You've been
cute.
married for 28
Yeah.
years like me and
Kinda.
Kelly. We do the same thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Hey, we do
Yeah.
the same thing, and I've only been living with Julie for a year.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
but we're not married. Never mind. Sorry.
But I mean, like, it's one of the things that's like, what I was trying to say is like dating and marriage are kind of the same thing, except it's kind of more convenient. Because like Stacey and I didn't want to live together, so we were trying to be like disciplined and like, like she would go home like at night and I'd take her home, and
Yeah.
now it's just kind of like, well, I know where she's coming back, or when she's coming back from work. I know which house she's going to, you
Right.
know, and it's like everything's just more convenient.
Let me ask you a question. Do you, I mean, there's an argument that people make that says it's only a piece of paper that separates you from being boyfriend, girlfriend, and being married. How do you feel about that? Because I know how I feel about that.
I mean, it's two ways. Like, one, I believe marriage is a Christian institution, and I know not everybody holds that same belief. People say that marriage is like a right that you have and comes with government benefits. But, I mean, I see that, but I also see the fact that like marriage has very strong implications for someone of the Christian faith. So, as a piece of paper, it's kind of just dumbing it down to just like a signature.
Right.
But what happens is that, you can commit to someone, but doing it in front of all your friends, your peers, all 250 people that are at a wedding, that's a big deal. That's like saying to everybody, witness this, I'm going to vow the rest of my life to this girl. And if you're dating, you don't have that ceremony. Like, I'm not saying your heart might be any different, but I'm just saying to me, it's different because like we're publicly saying, this is it,
Right. Hold on one second. Hey, Wen, do you need a hand?
Oh, no, I got it. Thank
You got it?
We
Okay.
got the
Just
girls
making sure.
giggling back there.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure that she's on her thing. I would look, Lynn. I'm completely with you on that. I think that the argument that it's only a piece of paper, people that aren't going to really take it seriously. I've taken it. I mean, I guess very seriously. I mean, we've been married a long time, and I don't know. People seem to go into it in the wrong way, and I think a lot of people go into it far too lightly. They don't say the words and feel the words and understand really what they're saying. And I understand problems happen and relationships change and stuff like that, but I feel a lot of times people hit a bumpy patch in the early days of a relationship, and they're like, well, I'm out of here. This is not working. I'm going to be gone.
Right.
And I think they need to work through those things. Remember what they said on that day. I mean, I don't want to get all dramatic and everything. But 21 minutes left, ladies.
No, man, I agree with you, and I think that going through those rough patches with someone you love is kind of the fun
Right.
and the joy of marriage,
Right. And then the only comment that I'm going to make to what you said was it could also be a Jewish thing. It doesn't have to be a Christian thing.
Well, okay,
I
marriage
know,
can be
I know.
any,
I'm
like,
making
culture.
a joke.
He meant
You're
religious.
using that as an umbrella
He meant
term.
religious, yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though we're Jewish, so we're in maybe a smaller umbrella than you might be.
And
No.
we were under a huppah.
It's
We're under
not
a
like
hoodie.
I'm trying to say like Christians are the
I
only allowed to get married. I'm just
understand
saying
what
like
you're saying.
there's a
I'm
very
making a joke.
specific approach,
It's a joke.
Like I don't. What do you guys do? Smash? No, that's
Lighten
Greek.
up, man. Yeah,
people.
we do. We
No,
smash
we
a glass.
smashed the glass.
Oh, you smash the glass?
Yeah.
Smash a glass.
I'm very
The
ignorant
Greeks
when it comes
throw
to.
the plates.
Well, I don't think they throw plates at a wedding. They just
I'm
throw plates in
kidding.
general.
Just for fun, just on a regular Sunday night.
Everybody picks up at the wedding.
It's
and-
playtime, everybody. Let's go.
Exactly. 20 minutes left. Let's just have a look. So, Huyen, let me ask you this question. When you thought about the egg competition, tell me how you felt about this whole thing.
A little panicked.
You what?
A little panicky.
A little panicky.
Because I guess,
Do-
I don't know, I don't
Do you
really-
cook eggs often?
I do, but I don't think of it as like a big main protein type
Right.
thing. So when I make it, I'm usually just making it like scrambled or fried. It's just like really simple stuff.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to think of things to make that would make it more like dressed up.
Got it. And so clearly you're doing that.
I hope so.
I see the baguettes being cut over here. You're being very careful to make sure that they're all the same size. You've got something going on in the pan over there. Maybe Shannon can go get a look and we can have a peek inside and see what's happening there.
It's an interesting thing about what Huen said, right? Like eggs are just kind of like your normal regular day food, but we've had over easy egg week. We've
Absolutely.
had egg
Wow.
2 weeks, right? A double
Good
egg
point.
week.
You know what? There's a lot of people, Huen, that have eggs, as a main course for dinner time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think you just got to broaden your thinking a little bit more.
Wow.
Miss. Don't you think, Lynn?
So she's doing fried
Yeah.
eggs.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm not looking that way. Let me see. Let's see that shot of what she's doing there.
Fried
oh yeah, look at
eggs.
that, fried eggs.
That's a big nonstick pan, sir. Is that yours?
No, it's not mine. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
very big. It's a big pan. Yeah. Oh, geez, I wonder if I asked her to see how many how many sunny side up fried eggs she could make right now. How many she'd make?
This is not Master Chef.
I would
not
like
MasterChef.
to know what people can do.
Hey,
in 10
has
minutes.
anybody checked out the MasterChef Juniors?
I refuse to watch that.
Me
I think
too.
it's
I haven't seen
stupid.
it.
Have you
That's
watched
gotta
it,
be
Chief?
dumb.
I haven't, but here's what I heard from every
Lynn,
single one.
you've watched it. You're like, I could kick that kid's ass.
Like, bring me in that kitchen. I'll take him to school. No, everybody who I know that watches it loves it, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
And a lot of people are like, I don't mean to be offensive, but like some of them are like just much better than you guys. I'm like, yeah.
You know
I
what?
could see
I
that.
know the only people that have spoken to me about it have been like, "What the hell is with this Master Chef Junior?"
What's
Really?
The age? What is the age group?
Like 8 to
12
12
or
right?
something?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
how good can they be?
Well,
Some
I
of
think
them
they
are
can
pretty
actually.
good.
I've
Yeah.
only seen commercials, but I feel like they could actually maybe be okay.
No, some of them are really good.
But
Some
don't
of them,
forget, as we've learned, they're getting a little help along the way in the form of classes, right?
yes, we do get classes.
Right.
But here's the thing: you get classes as a general cooking class, and in the class, there's a high expectation of you got to know something. So I don't know if that's how they teach the kids.
How
but
come you're
for
not
us-
watching it? That's what I want to know.
Oh, dude, I've been busy. We just got back from our honeymoon.
You know what? Just cut it out with the whole busy thing. You've used that excuse for months. You started
How about
using
this
that
excuse?
6 months before you got freaking married.
How about this
You're
excuse?
still using it.
We have no TV.
Oh, okay, there you go.
He's
So-
one of those.
Wait.
By choice or because you like to say we don't watch TV?
yeah, you're
in
not
our
one of
house?
those people. I joked. I had an event
No,
the
I-
other
I
night,
love
and I
TV,
joked
man.
about those people that are proud of the fact that they don't own television and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm proud of the fact that I have television and I love to watch it. By the way, orange is the new black.
Okay,
White
wait,
is the new
wait.
black.
What?
I want to know: is Lynn gonna get a TV?
No,
Yeah.
well, look.
Oh.
Here's the thing.
Of course he is.
I love TV, man. We're on internet TV. I just watch it in different forms now
Oh,
because
okay.
like it.
All right.
So that's when I made the joke about him being one of those people that's like, you're watching a show. We don't watch TV.
No,
He's not one of
you're
those.
not one of those
No,
people that
he's not one of those.
claim to only watch listen to
No.
NPR.
I have a whole list of things I really want to watch, and it's
Okay,
like
good.
partly because of you guys keep talking about great shows that I want, like Breaking Bad. Like I really want to watch that.
Oh, wow.
Wait, can we take a sec on Orange Is the New Black, Dad? Because
Yes.
have you started it?
Yes.
Jillian and I watched the whole first season. I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to give you any of my opinions on it because.
Okay,
you're
can
not
I give
gonna-
you my opinion?
Yeah.
I can't stop watching it.
Okay.
Oh,
Would
you don't
I like
it?
Max?
I
No, give me your
I
opinion.
watched the whole season. It wasn't my favorite.
I love
It
it.
was not a lot going on.
I love it, and I don't know what it is, and I don't think it's because every so often you see like a woman's breast or anything. It's not. I said it to somebody the other day. Go, oh, there's naked chicks in it. I go,
It's not like
"No, there's-
hot naked chicks.
It's not like hot naked
old,
chicks.
like-
No. I like it. You know what I like? I like what they're doing by putting in backstory.
Yeah,
into
that's
the-
all really
into the-
cool.
That I like. And you know what? Walking Dead has done that to a small extent. Oh wait,
Uh-oh.
hey,
we
Gwen,
need
have
some
a,
help
you
back
have a
there.
problem?
How do you turn this down?
Oh,
I'm
God, get in there,
the
Dad.
wrong one. Sorry.
Wrong one.
This is the one that I'm on. Sorry.
So this is here.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's that back one. You want that back one?
I actually need a
Oh, there you go.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Okay, good. No,
Sorry.
don't.
Anything burning?
There's some sabotage going on.
She still has time to redo eggs if she needs.
You got time to redo it.
Dad, ask her, tell her if she needs a pan that you will get her one. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Gwen, if you need anything, just ask.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
She's
Okay.
fine. No.
So
By the way, half your time is gone. It's exactly 15 minutes left.
synopsis: Ayako is poaching eggs, right?
Yes.
Which is really brave.
Well,
And Gwen is
Gwen is frying eggs.
frying eggs with water, like steaming
No,
the
I
top of
think
them?
I think it looked like she got them cooked most of the way where she wanted them. Then she added a little bit of water and put the lid on. I think it's to set the top.
Yeah,
Maybe
blender.
something that you should have done on MasterChef.
Shoot.
Silence.
Well,
Sorry.
Dad, I just realized that you have pretty much your dream right now. 2 Asian girls in your kitchen cooking you food.
Oh my God.
Whoa! You went there?
Really, Max?
Oops.
Whoa, wait, did I say that out loud?
The mother is here,
Yeah,
man.
jeez Louise, dude.
I didn't say anything gross.
No, here's my
They're just
dream.
making you
Here's
dinner.
my dream:
God.
2 women cooking eggs in my kitchen
There you
because
go.
it never happens.
There you go. Yes.
As I point
exactly.
towards my wife
Yes.
over there.
She just
Shakes
her
her head. Shakes
All right,
her
can we get back? Can we get back to Orange Is the New Black?
Wait, first of all, I didn't know this was a Netflix only thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So there's
yeah,
a few.
yeah.
No, there's House of Cards.
Very
this
proud
other
of
one,
Netflix, by the
Hemlock
way.
Grove, and
Haven't
then
seen that.
Orange Is the New Black are all Netflix original series.
And you are not watching Walking Dead yet.
I'm not watching Walking Dead yet, but I just read an article, or either somebody told me or I read about it, that Amazon Instant Video is now commissioning multi-million-dollar projects just like Netflix.
Well,
so
they
this
have
is
to.
the future. This
Is the future. Absolutely. Look, the future is going to be going away from real television.
Yeah.
And is going to be coming to stuff like this and things that are on the net that you can just watch
Absolutely.
anytime, anywhere, when you want. It's all about your schedule.
Is that the roasted red pepper going
It
down?
looks like roasted
Is
red
that like
peppers.
a romesco kind of thing, or
It's just like a little roasted red pepper sauce.
Sam, if
just
you
wanna
take
sound
on more
fancy.
shows, you're never going to sleep because you're working.
Well, I can't
like
sleep now. My
16
schedule
hours
is
a day.
still effed up from coming back from South Africa. Here was our flight coming back from South Africa. We left, which was really the equivalent of 5 o'clock in the morning San Diego time. We got back the next day at 7 p.m. San Diego time. You do that math.
wow?
24, basically 36 hours.
Because of the-
34 hours.
And how much of it was time change? How much of it was actual like?
No. That was legit.
Wait,
That's
it was
factoring it in.
I'm factoring in
That's
the time.
including all the time
Here's
change.
what it is,
Wow.
Sammy. You make it. It's always so complicated. The way
No,
you say
30
it.
Oh, I said
36 hours
35,
traveling.
36
I meant, like,
hours.
how much of it was
That's not
actual
complicated. 12 and a half minutes.
How much
That's
of it
what I
was
mean.
flying?
actual travel,
Right,
travel,
that's what I'm
including
going to
layover.
tell you. So
Okay,
we
right.
had one flight
including
from the
layover.
safari camp. We had an hour flight to Johannesburg.
That's 1 hour.
Then we had a 4-hour delay in Johannesburg. Then we had a 11-and-a-half-hour flight from Johannesburg to London.
That's 16.
Then we had 6-and-a-half-hour layover at Heathrow.
That's
and then
22 and a half.
and then 10-and-a-half from Heathrow to San Diego.
That's
That
22 and a half.
sounds
That's 32 and a half.
like a
That's 33
nightmare.
hours getting home.
Wait, hang on a second. Heathrow to San Diego is only 10 and a half hours.
10 and a half hours, yeah.
Well, that's not very long at all.
Yeah,
Well-
it's about 6. Yeah.
Considering I have a terrible like geography mindset, that
It's like
We could-
halfway to New York and then halfway across the
We
pond.
could have flown from like here to, say, New York and then New York to Cape Town or Johannesburg, which would have been like 15 hours, but that's just in a plane. That's just horrendous.
Wow.
Sausage, the little roasted red pepper sauce,
Cheese.
cheese going on top.
That looks like a good little tapas
That looks
bite.
like
Yeah.
it looks like a southern dish. Or
And now these are
something.
going to be going under the broiler, I'm guessing. I think that's what the plan for this is. 11 minutes. Everybody comfortable with the time? And by the way, don't forget, if you're done early, both of you are done early, we're happy to stop the clock and let you serve then. And just to
Yes,
remind
of
everybody,
course.
they're making 3 dishes. I'm going to have one. Max and Lynn are going to have one. And then we're going to use one for photography.
Yeah.
There's a total of, I don't even remember, 25 points, 10 for taste, 10 for presentation, and 5 for creativity.
Although I do got to admit that we rarely use that because there's usually a clear winner in our head, except for last time. And
Last time was
tough.
really tough. Miriam
last
and
time was
Kevin?
rough.
It was very, very tough.
Hey, let's take a look really quickly at Ayako's and Huyen's last dishes, just so
let's
people
do
can
that.
see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
these
yeah.
two
So
are capable
look
of.
at what they're capable of. That's an excellent point,
So
Max.
this
Thank
first
you.
one here is Ayako's.
That's the
sashimi
Yako's. That's
dish.
her,
Angry
her
sauce?
tuna? Tuna with angry sauce, right?
Yes.
Yes?
She said.
Tuna with angry sauce. That's a beautiful dish right there. I mean, it's a nice picture by Lynn, but it starts with a quality presentation by Ayako, and it was beautiful.
Absolutely.
And interesting that both of them went to the raw side with the fish last time, and Huyen made tuna poke.
Boom.
There's salmon poke.
Salmon poke, yeah.
Look how beautiful that is.
It was delicious. man.
Gorgeous.
It was
That's
great.
great. It was great.
Great little sriracha stripe on the
clearly
bottom.
they each won.
Oh, wait. I have a question for Lynn, just
Yeah.
going back to the MasterChef. Did
Yeah.
they give you guys plating classes
Nope.
about plating technique? No, not at all.
Well, no, I mean, that's a lie. We had one thing where they wanted us, they said, we want you to plate something, and it was like cake. And what you realize when they want you to do something on purpose, it's generally for, like, they want just to see who is better at plating from, like, a producer's standpoint. But we never got classes or anything. Like, you
Right.
can ask for suggestions from the chefs, like,
Okay.
hey, how would you plate this? But, yeah.
But Lynn, you were known for your plating on that show.
I was, yeah.
And so did the other contestants come up and say and ask questions about that? How do you do it? Give me some tips, anything like that?
Not so much how you do it, but more or less like, hey, what's your background on that? Like, how come you can do this really well? And they would ask for tips, like, if you had this, how would you plate it? And
And at any time in those conversations, did you say everything you learned from Sam the Cooking Guy?
yeah,
Did my name ever come up like
Of
that?
pretty much
course.
every time I was like, there's this Jewish guy that I work with back at home, and he's just amazing.
Why you got to throw out the
Why
Jewish
has it got to
guy?
be
Why-
Jewish, guy?
Why? Look
No,
at
hey,
you
look.
today. It's a
When-
Christian
You're so
relationship,
obsessed
and
with
now
race,
I'm a Jewish
Lynn.
guy.
You're so obsessed with race and religion.
Ethnicity.
When
What's
we
going
were
on,
at
Lynn?
in
Didn't see this
MasterChef,
side of you before.
People love you there, man. People knew who you were, and they're like, "You work with Sam the Cooking Guy." I'm like,
Oh,
"Yeah."
go on. I mean, go on. Tell me more. That's what I mean.
What's our
It smells
time?
good in here. I have
know.
to say that.
What's
I'm
our
smelling.
timing?
I think I'm smelling cheese. What? And now
daikon
Gwen seems
slaw.
to be making the. Seems to be making the.
She's building her
the
sandwiches.
little banh mi thing. She's
Yeah.
got the daikon and the carrot going in that thing.
She
I
doesn't
see
look
some
nervous at all. Look
green
at that.
leaves over there. Now she seems very calm. Even though she said she was a little bit, panicked when she heard that it was going to be an egg thing. Look at the egg going in this thing. Oh, look at a fried egg. This is interesting. I've never seen a banh mi like this before. Have you,
Okay,
Lynn?
I love fried egg sandwiches.
Yeah.
This
So do I.
concept
I'm a
blows
big
my mind
fan.
right now. This could be good. This is simple, but looks like it's going to be pretty good.
And look at what's it called, Shannon? Maggi. The Maggi sauce is going in there, which is like a combination of, it's like a rich soy Worcestershire kind of thing.
yeah,
Oh.
kind of. It's
Yeah.
a soy thing.
Wow.
Yeah. It's really good.
Wow, that's nice.
Cool.
Looks like you're going to be done pretty soon, and there's 7.5
Yeah,
minutes
it's like
left.
perfect timing.
You have a lot to make. Oh, you got to make all this.
I like,
Okay.
Dude,
You
I
like what?
like both dishes, but Huyen's dish has got some creativity. I don't think I've ever seen a fried egg banh mi before.
No, I haven't seen a fried egg banh mi. I don't think. No. Oh, and you get this. There's pate going in this too.
Oh,
Which is a fairly traditional additive for a banh mi, which comes out of the Vietnamese world, and
Wow.
the Vietnam has just a ridiculous amount of French influence in the food. So the pate makes sense in this. And Huyen is Vietnamese, yes? Yes. So Yako's Japanese. It's a Japanese-Vietnamese battle today, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I can't wait to see how this all turns out.
Me
And
neither.
Huyen is using pink Himalayan salt over there in a grinder.
Yeah.
So fancy.
Which I make fun of all the time. People say to me, "Oh, we have a big salt conversation." The last Stella event that I did, we started talking about salt, and somebody said, "Oh, I have a good. What do you think about pink Himalayan salt?" And I go, "I think it's probably expensive and unnecessary, but we may find out today. Maybe the one thing that takes
Sets her apart.
Huyen's fried egg and pate banh mi over the top. I can't wait. I can't imagine anything more that Kelly would hate to eat. There's a fried egg in that, and there's pate. She
You
hates
know,
everything.
though, I'm looking at both of them and I'm dying because, see, even though it might not be my favorite thing to
Yeah.
eat.
You can't appreciate.
Absolutely, both of those right now.
6
are
minutes,
amazing.
And
ladies.
these girls are calm and collected.
Yeah,
Like,
they really
they're-
are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I feel like our last time I was more chaotic.
I don't know that I would be. Let's put it this way. If I was in there, I'd be a little nervous. If Lynn was in there, he'd be sweating all over everything right now.
Hey,
Hey,
that
I
sweat
only
is
Drenched.
that
speak
sweat
the
is just
That sweat is
effort
like
leading
gold.
the body. I don't know. Proper seasoning for my food.
I got an email a while back. I'm not that far back. October 1st from a guy. Now, I think he was watching, and I don't have a picture of this. He had to be watching the Sam the Cooking Guy with the old kitchen. Because he makes a reference to me needing an island, right? So I clearly have an island. But listen to what this guy says. His name's Matt. Sam, your kitchen is whacked, and whacked is in all capitals. The color is wrong. No contrast between cabinets and countertops. Countertops need a different color.
What?
I won't address the fact that his spelling is horrendous. But he writes, no above-counter cabinets. Now, we had some, so I think he's saying you shouldn't have any.
Yeah.
Then he goes, or at least get rid of the two cabinets above and on either side of the kitchen window. You need an island, dude. The stove should be part of the island. Dude, for like the third time. It's
Dude.
just too homegrown of a layout. No, I don't like the fridge location either. Dude, go big.
What an
Demolish a wall.
idiot.
Do what you gotta do.
Dude.
By the way, dude, I don't think an island should have the stove in it.
No.
We were very specific when we laid out this kitchen that we did not want the stove in the island. I want it to be used for a prep area and serving and stuff like that. And the stove would have just taken up a whole lot of
Yeah,
room.
look at
I
that
know it
old
works for a lot of
picture.
people. There you go. There's the old kitchen.
Well, that's
Wow.
Steve. And who are the other two people?
I have no idea. I don't know who anybody is there.
That is where
And
there's
why is
Shannon used
there-
to shoot in that kitchen.
Why is there a bullhorn there?
I
What the hell is going on
loved
there?
that kitchen.
You know, it looks so tiny there.
Go back to it again.
Doesn't it look so tiny there?
Yeah, that's because it didn't have that.
But don't forget that wall
Pushed
to the
out,
left of
yeah.
Steve, where the window is, that got pushed out 5
Yeah.
Oh,
feet.
it did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah,
more
yeah.
sense. I was like, how'd you get all that space?
Yeah.
I loved that kitchen.
I know. You always say that when those pictures come up.
Time.
3.5 minutes, ladies. 3.5
Wow.
minutes.
They got time.
They do have time. They're calm. They're cool. They're collected. They're ready.
I'm done.
Looks like Ayako's done. Huyen looks like she's got one more of these things to make. And then if
That's
you're done,
awesome.
they'll call it then.
That looks great.
If you guys are ready and you'd like to serve it, you just have to tell us. All right? It's
a good day in Livecast
It's a
world.
great day in Livecast world. I'm glad
Dude,
I get
that looks
to eat
great.
this.
I know.
Dude,
I'm so-
thanks, dude.
Dude.
Dude, I'm just sorry there's not an island in the, not a stovetop in the island, dude.
I do say dude a lot. I got to cut that out.
Dude.
Dude.
Dude. Oh, wait a second. I forgot there's more.
Oh.
What?
Oh, look at the dude who does drive-ins, dives, and diners.
Oh, yeah?
Which, by the way, is not the name of the show.
should take
Look at
his
his
style.
kitchen. Oh, wait. It gets so much better. I forgot. You got bad advisors. Or get this. Get this, Sam. You are making some decisions you think are right. You're a professional. You know this business. Wrong answer.
What a weirdo.
Your
huh?
biggest strength is releasing decisions to others who know better. Oh my gosh, I just saw your floor color in the kitchen. You picked those colors, didn't you?
Dude.
Wait,
This
do
is
this.
So weird.
Last line. Do this. Dress yourself in all the colors in your kitchen. Wear that, spelled wrong. Wear that to a nice dinner.
WHERE?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Wear that to a nice dinner. You will feel like a scuzzball.
Oh, my
You
God.
need help.
No. Okay. This
What's
is
his name?
you're talking to like a child or something, Dad. It's
I'm
like
kidding. Don't say it.
I don't even
need
know
anybody.
who that person is, but they're very strange.
I don't think that's a
think
child
they
would
got some-
not suggest
Okay.
me.
Somebody who's mentally a child. That person is on the spectrum.
Spelling is just all over the place.
What's
Well,
our time?
I-
Hey, we're probably ready.
Look at Lucky.
Minute and 23 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Are you guys ready? When?
No, give her. Don't
When's
rush.
not
her.
don't
ready?
rush her. We
Don't
have a
you
minute,
rush her.
man.
When's not ready? Yako's ready.
All right. I want everybody to be so happy and clapping and yelling once this is finished.
Okay,
'cause
I'm
it's
going to wait.
exciting.
They got a minute left. They can
I
do what
know.
they
Oh,
want.
I'm excited. I'm trying to try
Remember,
everything.
presentation gets a lot of points, you guys. Make sure that you're happy with the way things are. Make sure that things are set the way
Yeah, clean
you
off
haven't
your plates.
forgotten anything. It's so funny to me that when I watch some of those cooking competitions and it comes down to the final seconds, and that's when somebody goes, "Oh my God, it's supposed to be shrimp on there, and I left the shrimp on the stove."
That's
Make sure there's no
something you
shrimp
do.
on the stove for you guys. 44 seconds.
Thank God I never
You
had
did
coming
that
down
the
to
other
the-
night with our shrimp Louis salads. All of a sudden you went, "Oh my God, the egg!"
I forgot
right
the
when
egg at
we
the
were
last
about
minute.
to sit
Yeah.
down and
And by
eat.
the way, I did not make that any different than I did the first
You
time.
did. It was just way too dressed.
Keep your eye on that clock.
It was like
God,
a soup.
28
it was
seconds.
a shrimp Louis soup.
Your mom's a soup. No, then you
No.
make dinner from now on. God, I'm your
was a
slave
shrimp
in this
Louis
house.
You know what? Open that container in the fridge right now and show everybody, and they'll
Show
see
us
it's
this
like
Louis
soup.
soup.
It's not a soup.
It's a soup.
Countdown.
And I'm done.
How much? Wait, now we got to
10. Look at how not soupy this is. 7,
show Shannon.
6. Look at Shannon. That is not soupy.
Wait. Okay.
That's just like a thick dressing. 3, 2, 1, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The semi-cooking time is over.
Yeah.
There we go. We're all exciting. Okay, so
Well done.
here's what happens at this point. We're gonna. Okay. All right. Good. I get it. We're gonna.
Oh, sorry, that's me. sorry.
For
Oh,
God's
points off.
sakes. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Take a very quick break. We have a word from our sponsor. We come back. Tasting, discussing, and judgment time. The part Kelly hates. She hates it when somebody has to get booted off. Here's all we know. One of these two is going to the finale, and one of these two is going home with their tail between their legs.
Oh God.
Don't go away. Okay, so here's where we are. We're at the point now where we get to taste. And just to remind the boys in the back and myself, we're not going to give away any of our thinking as we taste. We can make comments, but we wouldn't ever want to say, "Oh, this is better than that one." Of
course
right?
not. Yep.
We all want it to be a surprise at the end. So we're going to start with Huyen's banh mi. Huyen, go ahead. Describe what we've got while we try this.
It is a Vietnamese style banh mi with fried egg, and there's a layer of pate on the bottom with mayo on the top, and then you have your pickled carrots and daikon, cucumbers, and cilantro.
Love it. Traditional for everything except the fried egg, yeah?
Well, I've had fried eggs banh mi's in
Oh, you
Vietnam,
have?
actually. Yeah.
Got it. And let's see, the yolk in this is it a... Got it. All right. I can't wait to have a bite of this. Here we go. We see you guys in there?
Do you not want to see this food? We don't have 4 cameras.
Well, get off the girls. Let's see you guys.
Okay.
It's about us right now.
Okay.
Eat.
Oh wow.
You know? Well, the pate's a really nice touch in there, yeah? Mm-hmm. Thanks, Boo. Really nice touch. Okay, we can always come back. In fact, I often come back for a like a reminder bite. Okay. Here we go. Number 2. Ayako from Boulder, Colorado.
Oh.
Tell us what we've done here, miss.
So I poached some eggs.
Yep.
And I made a roasted pepper, chipotle tomato sauce.
Chipotle.
It smells spicy.
Yeah, with garlic. So, and I pureed it, baked in the oven with cheddar cheese and cojita cheese on top.
Wow. Oh, look at runny yolk right here.
Yeah, it's runny.
Little bread toast points.
Yeah, so you can eat with the toast.
To
I
have it with
prefer
it?
that.
You prefer that?
With a dip, kind of almost like a dip.
Yeah.
But
And tell me what you called this again?
I don't have a name for it.
Oh. Just a
Eggs in a
description.
tomato sauce.
Eggs and angry sauce. Angry sauce on everything.
They have the theme going. I have the
So
theme.
the oven part for you was just melting cheese. Was that it?
Yeah.
Because the eggs were already poached before they went in.
Yes, yeah, and I have Italian sausage also. Sorry, I saute some Italian sausage.
Yep. Tell me where's the chorizo? Did you say chorizo?
It's Italian sausage.
Yeah.
So it's not. It's,
Did you say chipotle? What did I?
Chipotle is in the sauce.
It's in the sauce. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
In what form?
It's in the can.
Oh, like the whole
Adobo.
peppers. I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
chipotle and adobo sauce.
Well, once again, nothing's going to be easy today. Why does it have to be like this? There's a lot of silence in that room, boys.
We're eating.
I can hear that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to crunch in the mic.
No, that's okay. Okay.
All right, we've tasted.
I'm just getting the thoughts in my head. One more bite of banh mi, and then I think I'm there.
You want to just toss this into break real quick, and you can have a bite?
Yeah. We love you guys. What we have to do now is we have to go in the back, turn off the microphone so nobody can hear us, and we have to discuss. When we come back, one of these two goes forward, one of these two, you know what's going to happen. All right, so we're back, and once again, we have to make a decision on who gets to go forward and who doesn't.
Yep.
The only thing left now, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the finale with Miriam and one of these two. What we're up against today, we had the fried egg with pate banh mi, the Vietnamese sandwich of choice. And then we had Ayako's poached eggs with chipotle and Italian sausage, little roasted red pepper sauce, tomato, and melted cheese on top. I hate doing this. We all hate doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Very creative uses of the egg, by the way. I
Yeah,
did not
very
expect.
creative. I don't know.
Definitely.
I thought about this. I don't know what I would have made. I mean, I probably would have defaulted to some kind of Benedict-ish kind of thing because that's what I love, and I love a runny yolk. That's my thing. But somebody has to win, and the person behind me that will be going through to the finals. Let's just get a full shot on both of them. So we can see how sad how happy the person is that wins.
Come on, man.
I'm only kidding. I hate to do this. But only one person can go ahead, and that person, we love them both. This is a difficult decision to make. Somebody has to move ahead. Somebody can't move ahead. The person going to the final, ladies and gentlemen, today on the Sam Livecast is from Boulder, Colorado. It's Ayako. Coming back for her third time. She'll be back for her third time.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Great work.
Ayako. Huyen, beautiful job. Wait, let's see Huyen. There we go. Huyen, beautiful job. We love your
Amazing.
work here. Very impressed. Never had a fried egg in a banh mi before. It's inspired me to have a lot more banh mi's. It just reminded me how much I like them and how much I've forgotten that I haven't been having them in the past. Way to go.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Ayako, how do you feel about this?
She has to come back.
You have to come back.
I like runny yolk too, so that
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah. I remember saying in the very beginning to this competition, if you're from out of town and you make it in the competition, you have to be prepared to come back as many as 3 times. And you're having to come back all 3 times.
Last year in the finals, we had an out-of-towner.
We did.
We had 2 out-of-towners.
Oh, we had 2 out-of-towners.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's right.
Right. From, I don't know,
Okay.
Phoenix and from wherever. Anyway, Max. I know Max is okay. That means it's time
It's
to
good
wrap
to
this
go
up.
out
It's
on the
going
show on
little long.
on a high note. Not
So,
wait.
all right.
What was it that I was thinking about?
All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Huyen. Thank you, Ayako, for being here today. We love this competition. The only thing left is the finale. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have to
Yep.
stay tuned for that. Thanks for being here with us. Next week, all brand new shows. We love the fact that you're here. Tell your friends about us. Check out our sponsors. theperch.com and weolive.com, they can only make your life better. From me and everybody here at the Sam Livecast, thanks very much. Have a good weekend. Remember, don't eat shitty food. See ya.
Oh, yeah.